Portugal, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Miguel Veloso drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bernardo Silva. Cameroon are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And the counter is on. And there's a long ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ronaldo short. Danger averted for now. He's got options out wide. Now can he finish? Pepe drills one. And that has been cleared. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bernardo Silva. Referee's given a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo plays it short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Away from immediate danger. Has a look and has a go. Bong gets it away. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Veloso. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bong. Played out to the right. Brings it forward. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. 5 minutes till the break. Good ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Miguel Veloso. Crisp shapes to shoot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo dinks one in. Miguel Veloso gets it back. He's had a look. And it's played forward. João Cancelo battles to win it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ruben Dias. It's on a plate. Knocks it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper sends it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Goes down, but nothing given. Zambo Anguissa. He's through. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether...
Charisma! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Well, a big chance! One-on-one! De Gea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Blint. Van der Beek hits that long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. England spreads it towards the left. Decent looking ball. Tadic gets away from his opponent. Tadic not easily shrugged off the ball. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for this.
Van der Beek! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nainggolan. Rashford. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. It's charisma! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lindelof, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Tadic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Patrick van Aanholt goes looking. Ziyech. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Ziyech. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bruno Fernandes. Nainggolan. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Tadic. Promes. Plays it through. Promes. Swung over into the middle.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the right. Good ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of it.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be... Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pogba. Nainggolan. Nainggolan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's got through. Nainggolan. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Now it's Vidal. Here it comes. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. And it's Dembele. He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. PK really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good take, and he's had it. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Nainggolan hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Bruno Fernandes! Messi. He's pinged one through here. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez. Messi. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Messi gets it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Roberto takes the long option, looking for space out wide. Managed to get it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's got away. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Ronaldo with the short one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! And that could well be the winner. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona making another change here. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's through. And it's Roberto. Played out to the right. Roberto. In by Roberto. But is there to heave it away. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lindelof with a searching ball. Rakitic. Martial gets it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Patrick Van Aanholt can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! And out to safety. Nicely controlled. And it's Nainggolan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Memphis Depay. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Memphis Depay. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Rashford beats the offside trap. Time to deliver. Great lead! They score!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rashford really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester United. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Attempts to play it through. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Timely intervention.
Slavia Prague showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And help's available out wide. Out of play for a throw. Goes for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Nainggolan. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Plays it over to the other flank. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Bruno Fernandes!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
get a throw in. Cleared without complication. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Nainggolan. Nainggolan was steaming forward. Christian, real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Rashford. How about a shot? Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Slavia Prague can't make any... Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Nainggolan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Memphis Depay. Defence has got rid of that. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Beautifully done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Rashford. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Van Aanholt.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Patrick Van Aanholt gets it away. So that's it, it is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Manchester United can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most...
Gets up to head it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo plays it short. Memphis Depay, and the finish! Shoots! Well played, he saw that coming. They've managed to get it away. What a throw in. England gets it back. Pogba drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence.
Promise! Goal! Ajax! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Memphis Depay goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Patrick Van Aanholt. Bruno Fernandes. He's taking on the lot of them. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's had a shot! England. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Huntelaar. Huntelaar. Rashford. Big chance to get at them. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose. Huntelaar has got himself a free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose! So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Nainggolan. Memphis Depay. Shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Manchester United can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe, and into the knockout stage, a chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raja Nainggolan. His incredible work rate in midfield can really disrupt opponents, Peter, making him a vital part of the whole defensive effort. Pressurising opponents can lead to chances too, of course, and this guy knows how to take them. So watch out for his rocket-like shots, Peter, should the ball break to him outside the box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Nainggolan. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, some tackle that. Vidal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Corner it is then. Ronaldo goes short. Memphis Depay. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Patrick Van Aanholt does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay can hoist it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Dembele. Griezmann. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Nainggolan. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Rakitic. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Vidal. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Plays it back, and it's Messi. And the finish! Memphis Depay, looking to break out here. Memphis Depay. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. It has gone. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Dembele. Manchester United need a win here to make it through. Coaxed through there. And they've been caught out here. Rashford. And the counter is on. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United get it back again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi, Vidal, Arthur loses his balance and loses the ball, and help's available out wide. He's left his man, room for a shot, swept in. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone...
And the shot! And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looking to dink it in. And here's Rashford. Nainggolan. It's Nainggolan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Piqué drives it forward. And it's Dembele. And he's on a charge. Good take. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vidal. Messi. Messi! Racket. And a second time. It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Luis Suarez! Messi hits it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Arthur tries making a foray down the right, and he's going long. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cleared away. And they win it back again. Vidal. Back to the keeper and go again. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Piqué. Longley. Vidal. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Luis Suarez! Pogba. Messi concedes a free kick for that. He's picked him out. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear, and it's Messi. And here's Suarez, has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. He's come loose. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Dembele. Dembele. He's had a go! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... It's Memphis Depay! Great football, shot and save. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rashford. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Piqué. Longley. Lobs it in gently. Could be a chance. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And it's been taken short. Lindelof gets it back. Dembele. Dembele! This could fall anywhere. Manchester United are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got... Manchester United preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some Bruno Fernandes! There's an early warning shot across the bow. That's not going to make it. Van der Beek. Promes. Patrick van Aanholt. Played into space out wide. Van der Beek. Forward it goes. Joel Veltman. Quaresma tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Quaresma. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. It's a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay. Beautifully done. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Played back in. That's great strength on the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not...
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Tadic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Patrick van Aanholt. Blint. Joel Veltman. And it's played forward. Patrick van Aanholt. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Tadic! Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a shot! Van der Beek. Van der Beek goes looking. And they've been caught out here. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Cleared without complication.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good challenge, he just stood for... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out for a throw. And it's Memphis Depay. No doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And it is a corner again. Patrick van Aanholt plays it short. Van der Beek has hoisted clear. Gone back to the keeper. De Gea sends that a long way. Wan-Bissaka. That's gone a long way up and away. Bruno Fernandes. Promes. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a great ball. Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Nainggolan. Maguire. Plays it out to the flank. Rashford. Massive lead! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Blint. Tadic.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Van der Beek battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Promes. Swung over into the middle.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wan-Bissaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rashford looking to run onto it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quaresma demonstrates his quality.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
It's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects of going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Manchester United had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's cr7. Battles to win it back. Lindelof. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
cr7 tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. cr7 in with the challenge. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Roberto. Now a chance to break. Rashford tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
And it's Rashford. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Rakitic. Aimed in towards the centre. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Hoists it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Roberto. Roberto drives it forward. And it's Messi. Roberto. Messi. And what's he giving here? Manchester United really could have done without this. That is some save from De Gea. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
De Gea catches it safely. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes is fouled. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. cr7 ready to try one. cr7! It's anyone's ball. And here's Depay. Roberto gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi.
Coached through there.
Memphis Depay. Managed to get it away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Depay delivers. Oh, smart save. Bruno Fernandes. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Out towards the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Here it comes. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Hoists it high. Messi. And he's had a go! And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes goes long. Oh, that's clever. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts.
Cleared without complication.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Wan-Bissaka with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Juan Mata. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pogba knocks it away. Messi. Back in once more.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maguire. And here's Depay. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. And it's Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barcelona have a free kick. Jordi Alba delivers. Roberto. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he just whacks it away. And it's Vidal. Memphis Depay. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Piqué has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Memphis Depay! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well positioned to make that interception. Across the field it goes. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it over to the other flank.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Nainggolan. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Depay. Bruno Fernandes. And he heaves it forward. Manchester United get it back again. Patrick van Aanholt. Nainggolan. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Rashford. Chooses to go back. has gone out. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to cross here. And he just whacks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's played forward. And it's cr7.
Oh, nice touch.
Rashford looking to run onto it. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Wan-Bissaka.
It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Patrick Van Aanholt does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Forward it goes. And he's onside. That's the throw. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And help's available out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wan-Bissaka.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. You get a throw in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it forward. He's in, surely. Memphis tries a shot! Papa! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward.
Slavia Prague merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maguire.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Depay. Now it's Nainggolan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Needs a quality cross. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've... Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, it's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Slavia Prague got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Cleared away. And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Nainggolan has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Maguire.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maguire gets flagged offside. Yet another to add to football's endless list of great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's played for... Danger averted for now. It is a corner. Quaresma goes short. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Quaresma. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's a long ball. He's got away. A chance! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. That is some save from De Gea! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Memphis Depay. Gets away from his opponent. A really good feat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ronaldo with the short one. Rashford. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
gone a long way up and away. It's a fabulous position. Ronaldo plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Great chance here to level it up. That's a half-decent try.
Cr7 did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Slavia Prague are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
England gets it back.
Slavia Prague can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Has he picked him out? Oh, good. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena. decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Quaresma. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plotting from out on the right-hand side. Quaresma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway, played out to the right. Forward it goes. Good clearance and very necessary. And help's available out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. That's surely a foul, free kick. Van der Beek. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no... And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Tadic. Barbel. Barbel finds himself offside. And it's Van Aanholt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save. And the first half is done, so now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goal. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tagliafico. Barbel has a pop! And the ball could fall kindly. And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Ajax have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's Tadic! Blocks! That's really good defending. Barbel. Lindelof drives it forward. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He could be in here. Ziyech! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford. And they can counter here. Oh, good interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well,
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Memphis Depay. Pogba provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a go! Cleared away. Oh, real chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Goal! Ajax! Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly.
Brazil.
Of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nacho. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Jordi Alba pumps it into the area. Chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goes long, floated through, a real chance, he'll hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Isco, it's Isco!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And that's a throw-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Coutinho. Clears it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. And he's cut it out. And that's another throw. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Hulk! They've played it short. Hulk, oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And here's Coutinho, and here's Neymar, it's Neymar!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Roberto. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to switch the play. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Willian concedes a free kick for that. Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dani Alves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Daniel Alves.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
He hits it! He's pulled off a fine save! And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Shapes to shoot! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Hulk. Hulk! What a save! Terrific reactions! Thiago. Jordi Alba goes looking. Thiago is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Isco. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Sergio Ramos. Hoists it forward.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernandinho. Rodri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nacho does well there, alert. He's found his man. It's Morata! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Spain are making a change now. Has it out wide now. Thiago goes for the cross. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Oh, that's a waste. Rodri. And here's Morata. Now it's Thiago. Well weighted. Now it's Koke. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spain making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
He's gone for it!
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Morata! And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sergio Ramos. And the weighted pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernandinho. And here's Neymar. Coutinho. Tries one! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay.
Brazil have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day 1 of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top 2 finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Brazil looking at a pivotal game. Second, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He came in hard, very hard. Cheryshev. Well, that's where he wants it. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. Ball is over the line. Marcelo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Thiago Silva. Brazil have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And help's available out wide. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Yep, it's a corner. Coutinho plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Plays it out to the wing. cr7 gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hulk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Marcelo puts in a cross. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's been won straight back. Golovin. There's no flag. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. cr7. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Thiago Silva tries to clear. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final. Towering header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Coutinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hulk gets good distance on it. That's a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Golovin. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Golovin. Kudryashov. Forward it goes.
Well, no question.